Santiago Ancestral House. Ilan sa mga tourist spots dito sa Cebu, Magellan's Cross. Napakalalim talaga ng kasaysayan ng Cebu.
This is a beautiful city, really.
Ito po ang ating main event, Milan Melindo versus Rosendo Vega. This is a Philippines versus Mexico matchup. 10 rounds sa flyweight division. Ito ang press con, Ronnie.
Yeah, he's moved up in weight. Milan Melindo has moved up in weight to flyweight. Vega said, I'm going to come at him, going to rough him up, and going to knock him out. And Milan Melindo just smiled and said, tignan natin on the day of the fight.
Ito naman yung weigh-in.
Yeah, at the SM Event Center, huge crowd there. Enjoyed the weigh-in. The fighters were pushing each other and so on. Vega was 2 pounds over the 112-pound limit. But Melindo said, never mind, this is a non-fight title fight. Let him get the 2 pounds.
Ito po ang ating LBC Tale of the Tape. Mas matanda itong si Vega. Mas matangkad ng konti si Melindo. Gaya ng sinabi mo, Ronnie, 2 pounds over the weight limit si Vega. At merong konting reach advantage itong si Milan Melindo.
Pinoy Pride 4 presents your main event of the evening. 10 rounds of boxing in the flyweight division. This is brought to you by Ala Promotions and ABS-CBN Sports. And sponsored by Cobra Energy Drink, Tunay na Lakas. Your referee for this bout is Bruce McTavish. And if the bout goes the distance, we're going to the scorecards of Arnel Pasion, Edgar Olalo, and Edwin Barrientos. And now let's meet our boxers. First up, fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the silver and red trunks. He weighed in at 114 pounds, fighting out of the city of Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rosendo Vega. Rosendo Vega, ladies and gentlemen. His opponent across the ring to my right, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the gold and black trunks. He weighed in at 112 pounds. His record, 23 wins, no defeats, with no draws, with 7 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He's currently ranked number 3 by the IBF and number 5 by the WBO. He hails from Cagayan de Oro City and fights out of the Ala Gym of Cebu. Let's all welcome Milan El Metodico Melindo. Milan Melindo, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, for his final instructions, Bruce McTavish.
Carlos, let's go. Rose, land. Good luck. Touch gloves. Go back to your corner.
Main event, Milan Melindo versus Rosendo Vega. Pinoy Pride 4. 10 rounds of flyweight division, El Metodico. Kontra dito kay Rosendo Vega.
He's 23-0, 7 knockouts. Ranked highly by all the world organizations, IBF, WBO, and WBC. Rosendo Vega, 16-6 with 11 knockouts. And the Mexican can punch, and like every Mexican, he's a warrior.
Gold trunks para kay Melindo, Mexican colored trunks para kay Vega.
Melindo, he's coming off a very impressive win over former IBF champion, flyweight champion Carlos Tamara. We covered that fight November 27 last year.
A fight in which he won via unanimous decision at the end of their 10-round fight.
He had complete control of that fight against Tamara. And Tamara was a very, very tough fighter. Vega fought Daiki Kameda, the world champion, over 10 rounds, won the 10 rounds, but lost.
He's been fighting for a while. 15-year pro itong si Rosendo Vega. Nag-debut noong February 1996 as an 18-year-old.
Melindo trying to corner Vega against the ropes and trying to work to the body because he doubled up with the left hook very well. Left to the side of the head and left to the side of the body. That's Melindo's great combination. He's a very methodical fighter, and that's why he got the name. You know, and he is in great condition. He's always in great condition. Sobrang galing itong bata na ito.
Halos 6 na taon nang lumalaban itong si Milan. Nag-debut as a 17-year-old noong September 2005.
He's an intelligent fighter, and he's a very skilled fighter too.
Pumayag siya na dapat overweight yung kanyang kalaban.
Yeah, sabi niya walang problema yan. Ayaw ko siya.
But right now, getting tagged by those rights by Vega.
Well, Vega's cornerman and his trainer formerly fought twice. He fought Ricardo Lopez twice and lost, so he's got experience in his corner. Melindo, he takes his time. He will not rush anything. Oh, look! Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him with that left.
Yung body shot. Tignan natin kung gaano katibay itong si Vega. Left hook mula kay Melindo, who's not really known as a knockout puncher.
Pero alam mo na, after Pio Solon started looking with them,
Ayun!
right uppercut, he's gone.
In the first round, right uppercut. 23-year-old Milan Melindo, mukhang nade-develop na niya ang kanyang knockout power, Ron.
I told you, Pio Solon has really worked well with this kid and added power. The strength and conditioning coach has done a lot of good things for the Ala fighters, and he's his best product.
Oh,
Another right uppercut.
again!
Down again.
Second knockdown scored here by Milan Melindo.
I don't think he's going to get up this time.
9.
I think this one's over. Milan Melindo.
First round knockout.
Sobrang galing eh. He is in great condition. And you see Pio Solon, they are hitting him on the head and clapping him on the hands. Pio Solon has done a great job with Milan Melindo. Great win by Milan Melindo.
We have the official time at 2 minutes and 59 seconds of the very first round. Referee Bruce McTavish reaches the count of 10. We have a winner by knockout and still undefeated, Milan El Metodico Melindo. Milan Melindo, ladies and gentlemen. To present this trophy is no less than the Mayor of Cebu City, the Honorable Michael Rama.
It's Milan Melindo panalo via first round knockout. Ang tanong, Milan, dinedevelop mo ba yung iyong knockout power? Kasi kilala ka bilang El Metodico.
Una sa lahat, yung sa training namin, bine-develop talaga namin yung more speed and then yung power talaga. Kasi sabi nila, kailangan ko i-develop yung power para kung lalaban ako ng World Championship, kung doon sa labas, sa kalaban ng bansa ng kalaban, so kailangan i-knock out. So i-develop ko yung knockout power.
Nabanggit mo ang World Championship. Halos 6 na taon ka nang lumalaban bilang pro boxer. Wala pa ring talo. Kailan namin makikita tong World Championship fight mo?
Be patient lang talaga. Dadating din tayo dyan. Hindi lang tayo magmamadali.
Okay, pagkakataon para magpasalamat sa lahat ng mga tumulong sa'yo, Milan.
Maraming salamat talaga. Una talaga sa Panginoon, tapos lahat ng sumusuporta sa akin, lalo na sa Ala Promotions. Tapos sa pamilya ko at saka mga trainer at lahat ng taong sumusuporta sa boxing. Salamat.
Congratulations, Milan Melindo.
Yeah,
Back to you, Ronnie.
Big win by Milan Melindo, and he's well on the way to a title fight. I think it's going to be against Muruti Mitalani. Depends on what happens with Mitalani's fight against John Riel Casimiro. But whoever he fights, I got a lot of faith. We have a lot of faith in this kid because he's technically the best fighter from the Ala gym. And now with Pio Solon working in his corner as a strength and conditioning coach, he's developing power. So he is going places. 2 minutes 59 seconds of round number 1 and knockout for Milan Melindo.
So we have come to the end of what has been another great boxing event. Nahandog sa inyo ng Ala Boxing Promotions at ABS-CBN Sports, Ronnie.
Every reason to smile. The two best fighters in the Philippines today in the fringes of world title fights. AJ Bazooka Banal retaining his WBO Asia Pacific title with a sensational knockout of Miyayusho of Tanzania. And then Milan Melindo. Classic performance against Vega of Mexico. You know, Mexicans are great fighters, but Milan Melindo, nobody's going to stand in the way for it.
Ano, Ronnie, yung magandang nakita mo kay AJ Bazooka Banal sa kanyang second round knockout victory kontra sa Tanzanian fighter?
Yung speed, yung power, the Tanzanian was much taller. Si Banal came in, worked to the body, and his timing was almost immaculate. So, lakas ng suntok ni AJ Bazooka Banal, maganda yung timing niya, tapos ng boxing.
At sa ating main event kay Milan Melindo, Ronnie, mukhang nade-develop na yung knockout power ng ating bata, si Milan Melindo.
Alam mo na, Milan Melindo has moved up in weight from minimum weight, light flyweight, up to flyweight. Dala yung mga timbang niya, maganda yung katawan niya. Pagkatapos, Pio Sonon has helped him a great deal, the strength and conditioning coach. He needs to develop his power. He's got the speed, explosiveness, power, because if he's going to fight for a world title, he needs the power to put his opponent away.
So we have come to the end of another great edition of Pinoy Pride. This is Pinoy Pride 4, but don't forget, next month, meron po tayong Pinoy Pride 5. So tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang boxing. Handog sa inyo ng ABS-CBN Sports at Ala Boxing Promotion.
And there's something to be proud about. You look at the scoreboard, 4-1 in favor of the Philippines. 5 foreigners came here, 4 of them got beaten, 2 of them rather badly, and the 5th guy was lucky to get a win for Japan. But that's all right. I mean, they've had a lot of setbacks. At least this was a good one for them.
Your final words, Ronnie, before we say goodbye?
We got some great fighters on the fringes. We got a Manny Pacquiao, we got a Nonito Donaire, but we've got Milan Melindo, AJ Bazooka Banal, Jason Pagara, Donny Nietes, and a host of others. You're going to see them right here on Pinoy Pride over ABS-CBN.
Sa ngalan po ng lahat ng mga bumubo ng ABS-CBN Sports, syempre, mula sa aming Vice President for Sports, Mr. Peter Musngi, ang aming Head of Production, Ms. Jenny Jimenez, na talagang pinilit ako na pumunta dito ng last minute. It was worth it, Ms. Jen, ang aming syempre, Executive Producer, si Direk Lee Hapa, Director Abet Ramos, everybody, Direk Gigi Lualati,
Don't forget
Teresa
the
Carlos,
fans,
everybody.
so
Yeah. At syempre, aking partner, Ronnie Nathaniels,
Salamat.
thank you. It was a pleasure working with you.
As always.
Ako po si Anton Ross, taus-pusong nagpapasalamat sa inyong panonood ng Pinoy Pride 4, Philippines versus the World. At kami po ay nagpapaalam mula dito sa Grand Pacific Ballroom sa Waterfront Cebu City Hotel and Casino. Hanggang sa susunod na bakbakan, magkita-kita po tayo ulit.